Hey you, if you're new, then welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're doing a review on the Fifine K669B, a very good quality microphone at a very cheap price. All the audio you're hearing right now is raw, unedited, and is what you're going to be hearing throughout the entire review. So you can be the judge of the sound quality. If you're interested, then I encourage you to watch till the end of the review so you can find out the most information and find out whether this mic's the right one for you. Let's get straight into the review. So here you obviously can see the user manual. If you want to pause the video to see any specific pages, go ahead, you can pause it. Taking a look at the box, you got a phone piece covering that microphone itself. We'll take the microphone out. We'll put that to the side so we can take a look at it a bit later on and get all the other stuff out first. Let's just put it to the side. Bring the box back in frame. Take out the stand. This is a small mini tripod. It'll give you a bit of elevation. We'll talk about it later as well. There's a little paper insert. Pretty useless if you ask me, but yeah, it's what it is. 30 quid, what can you say? Another piece of foam. This is the one that normally holds the mic in place. And I think that's about it. Nothing else in the box. Move that out of the way. Let's first take a look at this stand itself. It is wrapped up in some, well, it's wrapped up pretty well actually, in some plastic. Let's quickly get this plastic off so we can take a look at the materials, whether it's any good, if it's built very well or not. Now that I've got it out, it feels quite sturdy. It's built mostly out of metal, and the threads seem really clean, really smooth. They are made of plastic, however. The legs are metal, and the feet are made of rubber. There's the inside. It's a pretty decent stand that you get in the box, really. The mic itself only costs it costs 30 quid, so it's a pretty good stand for a mic that only costs 30 quid. Now I'm unfolding the feet, and as you can see, it does move around a little bit, but as long as you're not like pushing your desk or hitting your desk, it shouldn't really be a problem. As I said earlier, it's going to give you about 10 centimeters of elevation, just so the mic can be put in front of your mouth a bit better. Yeah, that's the stand. Let's take a look at the actual microphone itself now. Let's first take a look at the cable. It is a standard USB cable. This is plug and play, no drivers needed. All you gotta do is plug it straight into your PC, and it should come up as some like PNP audio device. After that, it'll configure itself, and yeah, should be ready to go. It is made of rubber, not a really great quality, but it's alright, gets the job done, and it's about 2 meters long, so it should fit in most places. It is fully attached, hardwired to the mic itself, so if it does go bad, you're gonna have to fully replace the whole thing. You're not gonna be able to replace the cable. It does come with a little stand. This is what's going to attach to the actual tripod itself. I'll screw it back on, and then we'll attach the mic onto the tripod just to see what it looks like. Let's quickly put it back on. There you go. Now that that's been screwed back on, we'll bring the tripod back so we can actually do it. First of all, let's actually talk about the actual pickup pattern. Now this is a cardioid mic, and it picks up from the front. As you can see through the grill mesh, you can see the actual mic itself. It is going to pick up from the front only, so you're not going to be able to talk on top of it, you're not going to be able to talk behind it. It's only going to pick up sound well in front of it. Good for podcasts, good for voiceovers, stuff like that. The volume adjuster, this is going to adjust your sensitivity of the microphone. The more you adjust it, the more sensitive it gets. As you can see now, I'm adjusting it some more, and it's probably getting more sensitive. Turning it down, turning it down, turning it down. There you go, I've turned it down now, and it's gone back to normal. Now these threads in the actual stand, the actual mic itself, the threads are nice and smooth. At first I thought they were made of metal because they were gold, but further inspection shows that they're actually made of plastic. Let's screw the stand in, the tripod, and we'll see what it looks like, how it stands up. Takes a bit of a while to screw in. There are quite a few threads, so there you go, just screwed it in. You got a little twisty thing here that's going to tighten it so the mic doesn't move around. So yeah, it does do a pretty good job of tightening it, and as you can see, I've tightened a bit too much there. Let's open it out. Sorry for the top down view, I am filming from the top, so I will show you a couple of sides just to see what it looks like. There you go, it's on the stand now. It looks pretty decent. I think it's a very nice looking mic. It is primarily built of metal, so it feels very heavy, very good quality. Yeah, there you go. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Obviously, bear in mind that this mic does only cost 30 quid, which is probably the best. This is going to be the best you're going to get for that price. There are, however, a few things I don't actually like. First being, obviously, the cable isn't removable. That means if it does end up going bad, you're going to have to replace the whole mic. That's a pretty big downer to me, but you know, it's 30 quid. As I said before, another thing, the tripod, it isn't too great. It does the job fine, but if you have a boom arm, if you want to spend an extra 10-15 quid on a boom arm, then that's going to do you a lot more. It's going to be a lot more beneficial. Another thing, obviously it doesn't come with a pop filter either. The pop filter would have been nice to be included, but as I said again, it is only 30 quid, so pop filters are going to run you back about, what, 4 or 5 quid. Yeah, you are actually going to be better off getting the Fifine K669. I've done a review on that as well. That comes with everything for about 60 quid. Yeah, go watch that after if you want to. And if you've made it to the end of the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this review. Make sure to hit that like button, showing me how you feel about the video. And I'll see you in the next review. Bye.